17th. It's you know what? I lost track of my days nowadays. Anyway, I hope you guys are having a wonderful Sunday morning. We are going to talk about my favorite topic. My favorite topic is tours. If you are joining us for a long time, as you guys know, I'm a big fan of coffee tours. Okay, I love tours. I love the workflow of it. I mean, something about playing with tours. You know what? I don't know. But I don't know about you, but comes to Bravo machines. Some of you, let me know if you just got this machine recently. Okay, if you got this machine recently, because this is a very unique size, 54 millimeter. Okay, 54 millimeter portafilter. When they came out about few years back, there's not a lot of tours back then. Okay, there's no a lot of tours back then, but about 4 years ago, I mean, 54 millimeter market blew up. There's so many great tools. Okay, so many great tools, and they're coming out. But this morning, I'm going to focus on one company, San Anthony Industry. Before we start, just make sure. Can you guys hear me? Okay, just make sure you guys have the right sound as well. Okay, make sure we have the right sound. Let's see. Make sure you join the live chat too. Okay, I think we have about one person watching right now. Okay, I have my laptop set up right here, so I can see all your comments as well. Okay, we got actually we got a few people watching. Okay, we got Terry's on this morning. Let's see here, Amadeus as well. We have Scott, Nate's on, Brian. Okay, good. We have our regulars here this morning as well. Okay, let's see here. Yeah, just make sure you join the live chat, and I'm gonna check the comments. Maybe sometime about middle of the show. Okay, and then just if you have any questions, I'm gonna hopefully I can answer that for you. Hopefully I can answer that for you. Again, if you're joining us for the first time, welcome to live streaming. Okay, we go live pretty much daily. Okay, shout out to Scott as well. It's grateful to you always. You know, I'm having fun, guys. I mean, this is not work. Okay, this is not work at all. I mean, I just share my coffee, coffee with you every single morning because I have to drink coffee anyway, right? It's really something about sharing coffee, share experience because I know you are making coffee every morning, and so I mean it's fun. It's something you and I we having something in common. Okay, let's go back to the tools. Okay, there's a lot of tools. Okay, I know a lot of you out there looking for looking to buy your Bravo Express Motion tools, right? Comes with this ugly, I don't want to say ugly, but this is very practical. Okay, this temper, 54 millimeter temper. Okay, it's nothing special about it, but it's very practical. Okay, just fit right in the magnetic holder. Okay, I mean there's no extra space needed, right? I mean you don't have to have a temping station, nothing. Okay, I think I have a link on my description section. Temping mat, highly encouraged to get one. Okay. Scale. If you own a Bravo Barista Pro, you only need a scale. You don't need a scale with a timer. You don't need it. Just because Pro has a built-in timer. But if you own an Express timer with a built-in timer and scale, obviously really nice. Okay, so that's must as well. And then what else? Pretty much it, right? It comes with a temper anyway. But again, I love this company, San Antonio Industry. They've been supporting my channel for over, God, last 4 years now. Okay, so way back when, my channel was pretty tiny. I think I only have about like a couple thousand subscribers, and I reached out to them way back when, and they are nice to enough to send me some goodies, and this is one of them. Okay, this is one of them. But recently they actually revised it, and also now they're offering 5% coupon code for you guys as well. The 5% is not much. Hopefully cover your shipping costs, but before they never give out anything. So now they give out 5% coupon code for all my viewers. Link is down below as well. Just code it just my name, Hun Choi, and make sure you use that. So that's the reason why I'm showcasing this. About time though, 5%. I'm hoping for 10%, but let me work on them. But I mean, this tool is fantastic. Okay, this is one of my favorite tools that if I'm going to buy one tool, okay, for my bread machine, this is it. Okay, so this is the one tool I'm definitely going to buy. And not because, I'm not just saying that because they sent me this for free, because if they didn't send me this one, I'm going to buy anyway. Okay, because for my machine. Okay, this is that. Very practical and also looks really nice as well. Compared to this, the difference between this and this, let me show you. Okay, let me open this one up. We are doing the live unboxing at the moment. Yeah. So I do have another box to open some point, but maybe we might do that tomorrow morning. Okay. So whenever you buy from San Anthony, their packaging is quite pleasant. Okay, they know how to package really well. They're based they're based in Salt Lake City, Utah. Okay, assembled in USA as well. So they're nice enough to send me two different model. Okay, one is maple and one is walnut. So let's open up the maple. They're exactly the same thing. Okay, they're identical, but one is maple and one is walnut. They're handmade in Salt Lake City. Yeah. So I mean, made in USA, almost made in USA. Okay. And just packaging is very pleasant to look at. I mean, look at this. Okay, something about just handmade, handcraft. Okay, just let me open it up here. Just like that. I mean, it's cool. Okay, I have to say. I mean, this is really. I mean, they really know how to package things. Their craftsman is fantastic as well. They're amazing craftsmen. It's not like okay, something about handmade tools, right? It's something about it. It's not mass manufacture. Don't get me wrong. Okay, don't get me wrong. I mean, if we buy from Amazon, something about them as well. Very very affordable. Anywhere between $30 and $50 for nice temper. The only reason, okay, I'm really like this because it has a magnetic built in. Okay, so this is simply you are going to replace this ugly plastic one. Okay, ugly plastic one. But by the way, so this is free. Okay, I mean obviously it comes with it. This is a 53 millimeter. Okay, 53. So this is more precision. 53.3 millimeter. If you go with the other brand, they give you 53.5. Okay, a 0.2 millimeter. More precise. But at that point, 53.3, I think that's pretty good as well. I mean, you don't need exact precision unless if you're a coffee geek like myself. But we are talking about one tools. Okay, one tools for your machine. So this is it. So this is the maple. Yeah, look at the packaging as well. Very handcraft. Look at that. Just absolutely beautiful. Just simply go in right here instead of this ugly plastic one. Just like it. Okay. How cool is that? All right. I mean, this is really, let me give you guys a close-up view. Just like so. Okay. So this versus this. Okay. I mean, they're both, okay, comes to tools, this is good enough. All right. I'm not saying this is bad, but I'm talking about if you want to upgrade something, I mean, this is definitely worth upgrading. Because I know San Anthony industry makes a lot of tools. Okay, a lot of tools there. Very high-end handcraft tools. I mean, there's a lot of companies like that. Posada makes amazing tools. Even Breville also makes great tools as well. Breville. And even like San Anthony comes with, it's called Block Party with a beautiful, distribution tool and temping tools too. But okay, if I'm going to just buy one, okay, just one tools for my machine, or you want to give somebody, like summer gifts, and I'm just that I think how much I don't know. They're selling for like $79. Okay, $79, and then you guys get it like 5% off there. So I mean, it's not much, but hopefully it can help you cover the shipping costs. But the only reason I like this, I think that's a great reason too. Just magnetic, just pop right in instead of hanging around my coffee bar somewhere. Yeah, you don't need to. I mean, this is all I need. Okay, this is all I need. I think they do makes bottomless portafilter too, but I mean, you can get the bottomless portafilter anywhere. Okay, if you go to Amazon, search for bottomless portafilter, you're gonna get tons and tons different models, different price range. If you want to spend $50 on bottomless portafilter, or if you want to spend $150 on bottomless portafilter, the huge gap. Okay. And comes to distribution tools, right? They have different tools, price range. Tempers too. We have a Gnome Core, we have a MHW, 3 marmer, entry level, go all the way up to we got Pusado, okay? We have Bravo, Force Temper, all the high-end stuff. But this one, so this is only a company makes this magnetic tools, okay? It's been like that for quite some time now. So this is the maple. And also they do walnut as well. I already have a walnut. Okay. I mean, I've been using it for quite some time now too. So this is the walnut. So this is the maple. They actually, so this is the original walnut. Okay. So the maple is a little thicker too. Hold on, you know what? I'm very curious. I wonder this newer walnut. I wonder they revised it. I wonder. Okay. So this is the brand new. Okay. You'd be very surprised, it'd be interesting if they revised it. Actually, yes, they did. Okay. Yep. It's a little thicker. Okay. I mean, I like it better there. Okay. So the newer ones are thicker than older ones, so it's much better. Okay, much better than before. Great. Okay. One more thing. Great thing about this, you can actually replace the base plate. Let's say you dropped it, you have a lot of dent in it. You can just simply remove it. You can just replace the base. And I think they're selling for like, I don't know, like $25 or so. So you still have the wooden. So you just replace the bottom. You don't have to replace the whole thing. So I mean that's the one great thing about this this tool. I mean again, so this is one of my favorite tools. Okay, one of my favorite tools to play with for your Breville machine. Speaking of tools, I got a lot of tools to show you on coming days. Okay, again, if you are brand new to the channel, welcome to live streaming. And also, if you are into coffee tools, you're in the right place. You are in the right place. Grinders, I love tools. I love grinders. I love coffee tools, drippers as well. Man, I have a few selection on my coffee desk, so we're gonna have some fun with it. Okay. And the next couple of weeks, we're gonna go over some different tools. We're gonna talk about the pros and cons. But comes to essential tools for your Breville machine, you don't have to spend a lot of money. If you don't want to, you don't need to buy anything. Okay. All right. That's the facts. Tools not gonna make your coffee any taste better. Okay, 53 millimeter stock temper. Okay, does great job. So now, I mean, if you don't like it, you have a lot more options now. Okay, but if you want something really fancy, I mean, this is it. Okay, something fancy but practical. This is the tool. So, it's called Model B. I do have a link on my description, and also have the discount code for you guys as well. It's the first time they don't give a discount code. I think we did that about 3 years ago, way back when. But yeah, but I don't know. I mean, that's the thing about the smaller company. I mean, they don't. Okay, but I was able to snag 5% for you guys. So we'll see. Okay, so let me work on some more discount for you as well. Okay. Having said that, let's brew some coffee. Okay. Yeah, let's brew some coffee here. By the way, how many of you think about buying bottomless portafilter? Yeah, let me know. Okay, let me know in the comment section too. At first, I was a little hesitate to start using bottomless portafilter, years back. And I realized the bottomless portafilter has a huge advantage over spouted. Okay, huge over spouted because not because you are going to see the shot coming out. I mean, you're going to learn a lot from the bottomless portafilter imperfection, but for me is being cleanness, right? So easy to clean. Just pop the filter out. I mean, you don't even need to pop it out as just clean it. So easy. Okay, there's no hidden spot. You can just wipe it clean. You're done. But with bottomless with the spouted, okay, you got to remove it. If you want to clean, make sure if you haven't cleaned, look at this. All right, this is I just cleaned this. Is the all the coffee grind coming out from the coffee? I don't want to say coffee leftover because underneath this plastic, okay, you got to pop it out. If you want to do that, just remove the bottom. You're going to have this plastic cup here, a plastic piece, sharp object. Just pop a pry open. Okay, push it out like so. Inside, I even cleaned it as well, but you're going to have, if you haven't cleaned it, you're going to have a lot of this mess. Okay. I mean, you are drinking it every single morning because you never can clean. You thought this is clean, it's not. It's never clean. So that's another reason I really like the bottomless portafilter. Sometimes it can be pain to dial in, but again, if you are into being cleanness, bottomless portafilter is huge. Okay, definitely helpful. My family likes to use this because they are used to it. All right, but again, if you like being clean, get the bottomless. Okay, a lot of company makes it as well. So just find there's not one brand is better than others. It's all pretty much the same. So this is a San Anthony as well. You can use a 5% coupon code, but if you go to Amazon, you can definitely get a cheaper price too. And then who else? Except Posado makes some of the amazing custom portafilter. I mean, they are in $120 range there, but they're a different story. Maybe I should showcase that next time. But yeah, I mean, that's the only one company I know makes really high premium portafilter. But in a just regular bottomless portafilter, they're pretty much the same thing. From here, again, when it comes to tools, I mean, as you can see, I have a lot of tools in even my home. But you know what? It's nice to have it. You don't need it. Okay. From here, I like to use my dosing temping mat. Okay. As you can see, I'm just newer machine comes with a dosing funnel, guys, so you don't have to buy this anymore. Okay, just like so. Sometimes I don't even do WDT. I'm just gonna go straight, use my temper, just temp. Okay. Comes to temping pressure, just be consistent. That's all. Just polish it. So it looks pretty clean. And I do like to use my puck screen though. Just gonna heat up my puck screen there. That's the one tool I like using, puck screen. Just gonna wash it. Let's lock it in here. I mean, as you can see from the live, I'm just, just grind some coffee, just temp straight. My scale. Okay, hopefully, hold on a second. Hopefully you guys can see this. Let's zoom it in. Okay, so this one has no puck prep. Okay. My grind size number 9, by the way. I mean, it looks good, isn't it? Yeah, there's no whole lot of channeling either. Just straight shot. Yeah. Obviously, grind size is a little fine. I'm at 25 seconds already. Maybe ideally, maybe 10 would be better. I'm at 33 seconds right now, so about close, yeah, 38 seconds and 40 grams. Obviously, my grind size is a little finer, fine, a little fine there. So if I'm gonna change it, I'm at number 9 right now. Maybe like number 10. Okay, 10 is good. I mean, still a beautiful shot. Okay, let's give it a try. Let's give it try this shot here. I'm just gonna stir it. I'm using my old chopstick, by the way. Very good. Cheers. So this is a coffee from actually Neapolitan from Good Brothers Coffee there. Happy Sunday, guys. Dark chocolate. It's not a bad shot. I have to say, it's pretty good. Yeah, I mean, if you're looking for something comforting, classic, dark, creamy, this is fantastic. Yeah. Okay. So before I'm gonna puck it out, you see that there's no channeling, not a whole lot of channeling. Even though it was over extracted shot, but comes to shot quality. If you see channeling, you're gonna see the black spot, coffee stain there. But overall, I mean, this looks evenly extracted. Okay, puck come right up as well. So this is the reason why I like using puck screen. Okay, because we got the 9 bar pressure pushing down, squeeze out all the water. So I mean, this makes pretty nice dry puck. Okay, that's the reason I like it. Not because you're gonna get a better tasting shot. For me, it's all about getting a good. Hold on a second here. I'm gonna make myself Americano. So I usually having a 1 sip with my espresso, followed by some hot water there. And then make myself a little Americano. Okay, meantime, let's check your comments. Is there any comments from this morning? Hold on. Okay, we've got a few people watching this morning. Okay, okay, we have Linda. I just got the Barista Touch Impress. Okay, I did not come. What? It did not comes with the dosing funnel? You know what? Hold on. Impress. Yeah, I don't think. Yeah, Impress. You don't need a dosing funnel, right? Yeah, makes sense. Because Impress has a assist. Okay, the Impress has a assist temping. Okay, so Impress, dosing section there, they're enclosed. Yeah, so that one you do not need dosing funnel. Correct. Yes, because you don't need it. Okay. Anyone just got a Americano ready? I mean, this is like my perfect morning routine. I got a shot of espresso, just having a 1 sip, and then followed by hot water with the leftover espresso. It's perfect. Okay. It's good. All right. So actually, that's for my son. Yeah, and coffee's ready, son. Yeah. All right. Hold on a second. So let me look at some more questions from you guys. Linda. Okay. So Linda. Okay. Linda is there. Hold on. Hold on. So just about the impress after watching you YouTube. Okay. Okay. YouTube about bottomless portafilter with. Okay. Here we go. There's a rotary WDT tool. You know, I'm. When it comes to rotary WDT tool, we should go over that at some point. Okay. And I have thoughts on those tools. I mean, I have quite a few, but yeah. Let's see here. Steve say your impress can't temp properly with. Yep. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, because again, the impress. Yeah, you don't. It's not. You don't need dosing funnel. Okay. Okay. What if you want to? If you want to use a WDT tool. So here's the thing about WDT tools. Especially Breville machines has a 54 millimeter. Okay, so there's narrow and taller and narrow. 5080 is obviously wider and shallow. Okay, the thinner as well. So this is a lot more forgiving. All right, this is a lot more forgiving. So you don't need. I mean, you just saw a few minutes ago. I didn't do any WDT, and the shot was pretty good, evenly extracted shot. Because again, that's way it's designed it. It's very forgiving shots. Sometimes it's hard to mess it up. Okay, hard to mess it up. As long as if your coffee grind is somewhat fresh. Somewhat fresh means it's not a couple months old. Your shot's gonna be the shot quality. The coffee beans impact shot quality as well. So just make sure your coffee is somewhat fresh. Okay. If you are buying from like grocery store, grocery store, you have no idea how old their coffee is. But if you buy from like local coffee roasters, okay, they're only maybe a couple weeks old anyway, and it's not the freshest coffee. It's not the best sometimes. You want to be wait about like at least 10 days, 10 to like 14, 2 weeks, maybe 3 weeks out, you're gonna get the perfect. Okay, that's perfect time to drink after like 2 weeks. All right. Okay, hold on a second here. Let me check some more of your comments. All right, I think hold on. We got Steve, we got Linda just spotted. James say, what size baskets you are using? This is a 50. So this is the 54 millimeter baskets. Okay. 54. Okay, let's see. Steve from Canada, living in Peru. Walnut match. Yeah, yes, definitely walnut matches your portafilter as well. So if you are into matching color, is matching things. Most bottomless portafilter you buy from Amazon or elsewhere is walnut anyway. Just go with the walnut Model B from St. Anthony. They're really nice. Sometimes you can go with a lighter color, maybe maple. Just make sure go with the maple. Okay, it looks nice as well. So it's all depend on what you want. Okay, but again, I'm talking about only tools, guys. Only tools if you are planning on buying. Definitely Model B. Okay, I know it is a little pricey for tempers, but very practical. Fits right in. That's the only tools I buy. If I'm going to buy only one tool, I'm going to skip everything here. Okay, I'm going to skip the distribution tool, WDT tools, temping station. I'm going to get a Model B scale, and I definitely get a dosing funnel. Not the dosing funnel, the one puck screen, dosing mat. That's it. So that's the if I'm going to buy. This is the only tools I'm going to buy, nothing else. That's plenty good enough for my setup. But the other hand, we have a world of coffee tools. Okay, so that's where I'm coming from. Okay, so that's why if you're into gadgets, you are in the right channel. Okay, Now we have this fancy tools, okay, beyond essential tools. I mean, so this is more for want, okay, something you want to buy, okay, something you are curious about it, something you want to buy. This is above and beyond, okay. It's not like buying a car. Buying a car, you want to get to point A to point B. Okay, get yourself a nice, economy car, right? Get yourself a nice Toyota or Honda or whatever you like. Very, somewhat affordable. For this range here, we are talking about luxury cars. It's gonna get you there point A to point B, but it's gonna be get you in style, right? It look nice. Okay, so this is where luxury comes in. Obviously, you have to pay luxury price for that, but again, now you have price. Now you can buy anything you want at this point. Okay. Okay, Linda. So, if I use old coffee that I bought from Costco, I should not. Okay, hold on a second here. I should use the WDT, but not use the new coffee on 54 millimeter coffee. You know what? The thing is, do whatever you want, Linda. Okay. I mean, Costco coffee is fine too. Okay. Again, Linda just bought the Impress. The Impress is very nice machine. I believe thermal coil. Okay, it's gonna be faster than Express. Express is thermal block, so it's gonna be faster than thermal block, but a little bit slower than thermal jet. Like I have, so this is thermal jet. This is Pro, so that right in between. So Impress has pop that thing in. You have a assist tamping as well. I mean, you can just use whatever coffee you want. Okay, and I mean you're gonna be fine. All right. But sometimes, I mean, if you really want to do WDT, you're just gonna dose out. You can just take it out, get yourself like dosing funnel. Okay, you can get dosing funnel anywhere from Amazon, just like so. Just measure yourself a WDT tool. Okay, this is my homemade. Do the WDT on it, and then just put back in. Press down, just temp it. Okay, I mean that if you really want to do WDT, but I mean if you wanted to, but you know what, just try without it. Okay, try without it for a while. I think it should be okay. If your channel is pretty hard, okay, you might want to WDT, but if not, you don't have to. Hold on. I wonder if we have time for one more shot here. Hold on a second here. Let me see. Touch Impress has a thermal jet. Is that Touch Impress has a thermal jet? I thought it has a thermal coil. Yeah, that's the Impressed. Touch Impressed. Yeah. Maybe I was wrong about that. Yeah, because since Linda owns it, so yeah. If a thermal jet is same as the Breville Booster Pro. Okay. Some reason I thought Impress has a thermal coil. But I mean, again, they're still great. Okay, don't get me wrong, they're still fantastic. Yeah, Linda said Touch Impress has a thermal jet. Yeah, thermal jet is even better. Okay, it depends, but they're really fast, right? I mean, thermal block. If you steam one, you gotta wait about 30 seconds. But thermal jet is ready right now already. Okay, you see that how fast that is? So this is the thermal jet does. Really fast. Because I think one Breville machine is thermal coil is in between. It's not as fast as jet, but a lot faster than thermal block. Okay, so, but again, you know what? Let's see here. Let me put another shot. Okay, let's do it. Because the earlier shot was I over extracted by like 10 seconds. I was at grind size number 9 at the time. Okay, so I'm gonna change to number 10. Okay. How about 11? How about 10? 10? Yeah, let's go 10. Okay. Let's go 10. I'm going to change my water temperature. I'm going to change it to 1 notch up. So right now, before that, I was 2 notch up. Okay, let's go to 10. Okay. So now, before I was the hottest. So now I'm going to little cooler. Okay, 1 notch up. I'm just going to reset my temperature there by flushing it right now. Okay. My Breville Vista Pro is about 5 years old. Once in a while, that number just strangely change. Number 10 to 11. I'm just has to. I think that's the screen. Okay, I'm just gonna change back to number 10. Okay. Again, I like to go 18 gram at a time. Since Linda just bought the Breville Impress Touch, so here's my workflow, Linda. Okay, my workflow is very simple. I know some of you use hold on. So I do is called single dose option. Hold on a second. I'm just gonna get my camera situated here. So I do single dose, okay, which means I measure out 18 gram at a time. Okay. I know some people like to use hopper, put the coffee in there, but I don't. Okay, I just like to use a coffee canister every morning, get 18 gram out, just like so. So this is not a zero retention grinder. Okay, it's not a zero retention grinder like some grinders out there. But if I put 18 gram in, I get about 18 gram out. Okay, watch. So I put 18 gram in. So let's measure this after that. gram. I got 17.7 gram out. 17.7. Okay. I know the other 0.3 grams in there. Hold on. Let me find it. Okay. I just tap a few more times. 17.7 still. Okay. So it's hiding 0.3 grams somewhere. But you know what? It's not a big deal. Okay. Not a big deal. From here, again, you could definitely use WDT, right? It has a lot of clumps in it, but let's not. Okay, let's not. Okay, I'm just gonna temp it. Okay, just like so. Put my puck screen in. Okay, because the last shot was what, 41 gram and like 40 seconds. Let's take a look at this time. You know, I'm going to change the camera angle for you so you guys are going to see it properly. Okay, hold on. Okay, so this is without the WDT, by the way. Okay, no WDT. Just grind it and just straight shot there, just straight. Okay. Look at the shot quality. So this is the without the WDT. Looks pretty good. "21 seconds, about 37 gram. 21 seconds and 31 gram. Hold on. 21 seconds and 37 gram. Okay. 37 to 21. So I could go a little longer. Okay, even like 25 seconds, but I'm going to be hitting about like 42 grams. So that's okay. So it's in my ratio. So I'm fine with this shot. Okay, so let's give it a try. Okay. So this is a better shot than the previous shot for sure. Yeah. Has a beautiful crema as well. Here you go. Cheers, Linda. Yeah, dark chocolate. Yeah. Much better. Much better than earlier shot. Again, as you can see, there's no channeling. Yeah. I mean, that's nicely even extraction as well. So, uh, I mean, that's why, I mean, the Breville made that. So that's the reason why they designed this way. Okay. Because of channeling. So narrow and taller, taller makes the reduce the channeling just based on the design. If this is a 58 millimeter, a little bit more tricky. You actually have to, think about the puck prep even more, in depth. But with this 54 millimeter 40 filter, I think, you can get by without WDT. But sometimes we do WDT for a different reason. Okay. I mean, I don't know how many of you are actually thinking about the shot quality, right? I mean, WDT makes it does matter. Okay, it does matter because I feel like you're gonna get a more the roundish. If grind is a lot more fluffy inside, it tastes a little better. But most times we make Americano or some kind of milk-based drink anyway. It's hard to tell. But in reality is every single morning you get up. Nice thing you want to do is play with your WDT tools. Okay. If you have, honestly, if you have a lot of time. But if you don't have a lot of time, just grind your coffee, just temp it, pour the shot, make yourself coffee, just go out the door, and you call it a day. All right. Hold on a second here. Hold on. Let's see here. The Linda say, okay, here we go. Linda, okay, what is a pre-infusion? And it needs it. Okay, Touch Impress does not have. Actually, all the machine does. Okay, all the Breville machine has pre-infusion built in. If you press that button, they use it about 3 or 4 second pre-infusion, Linda. So yeah, so you don't have to do that manually. I do manually. Okay, I do manual pre-infusion, but most machines you just press button has a pre-infusion built in already, so you don't have to worry about it. Let's see here. Okay, so Andre say, hey, help me with a device. Okay, better grinder than DF64. I'm looking for upgrade. Better grinder than DF64 Gen 2. Okay, all right, let's talk about that as well. Linda said that shot looked nice. What baskets you are using? I think I have the IMS baskets, Linda. I have a link on the description section. Okay, make sure to check it out as well. Okay. All right. Okay. So, upgrade. What's the upgrade from DF64 Gen 2 as grinder? If you you need to be willing to spend some money at this point. Okay, ready to spend some money. I think the large bar upgrade is, unless you're gonna go large bar, 98 millimeter or 83. You're looking at. I really like the Zerno. Okay, Zerno is about $1,500 for that grinder. P64 is quite nice as well. Zerno, I think Zerno is right now is most sought after at this year. Okay, that's most popular grinder right now. You have to wait about 6 months to get one. Okay, you have to wait about 6 months to get one. If you don't want to wait, P64 is next in line. Sets back about 16 to 1700 bucks. If not, go with the Torrent. DF83V is quite nice as well. There's an adjustable RPM. DF83 is about 800 bucks. So it all depends. It's how much you wanna spend money on it. So if you want to upgrade your DF64 Gen 2, instead of buying another grinder, maybe buy another Birds. Okay, another Birds. Play with that as well. That's only $20 upgrade. So depend on how much money you want to spend on your next grinder. There's no limit to it. Okay, there's so many great grinders out there. So I mean, you could spend $5,000, $10,000 easy on grinder. So it all depends on your budget. But I mean, DF60 for Gen 2, I mean, I think that's good enough for a long time. Okay. So if you really want to upgrade it, maybe upgrade your burst for now. Okay. All right. Let's see here. All right. I think we are good. Okay. Lightspear say, what is the required annual repair maintenance cost of ownership? You know what? I mean, I do clean me cycle. I mean, this morning I did a clean me cycle this morning. Great thing about the Breville machine, they remind you every like couple hundred shots, you're gonna see light blinking. Okay, light blinking there. It's a clean, a flush, do the back flush, do the back flush cycle, and then you're gonna see the descale as well. Okay, so go through the descale cycle. I think I have a video on that as well on my channel. Okay, so this one does not have boiler. Okay, and they want to still descale it because it has all the lines. If you're using the tap water or the hot water buildup, definitely helpful. Okay, just to descale it. I know some of you use the vinegar as well, vinegar and water. I mean, I try that too. You know, it's not gonna. I mean, I have two different stories. Okay, the original Breville manual say use the vinegar, and years later they revised it, so they want you to use the actual descale solution. But you know what? I use both, so it's no problem with either one. Yes. And what else? Comes to it, and pretty much it. Just the cleaning supplies. The repair is, I mean, the two things might go wrong. Okay, pump and solenoid valve. It's not that hard to replace it. Okay. I think I replaced the pump way back when for my machine. It's not that hard to replace it. Solenoid valve just to replace the parts as well. They got plenty of videos on YouTube as well. So it's not too bad. Okay, it's not too bad. It's not like E61 machine. E61 machine is a lot easier to repair it. But this one is there. It's not that bad. It's a lot of plastic parts inside, but pretty inexpensive. Okay, when it comes to maintenance wise, pretty simple. Okay, I think. All right, I think we are good for this morning. Okay. Lightspear say, how long Breville machine last? Man, you know what? I know some of you had it for over 10 years. Yeah, with a minimum maintenance. For my machine going on, my Breville Barista Express going on 6 years now. This one going on 5 years. I mean, 5 years, the cost me was, so this one I got for, I bought this one used one too. I bought this one used. I paid $400 for it about 4 years ago. So yeah. And the previous owner about 2 years before that. So, I mean, I imagine, I mean, if you, I don't know, anywhere between 5 to 10 years should last. For the price, it's not that bad. Okay. For the price, I mean, this is pretty good buy. Okay. And by the way, have you seen the KitchenAid espresso machine coming out? That's intriguing. Okay. KitchenAid. Now, KitchenAid is getting into espresso machine now. So I don't know. I mean, I'm very curious about that machine as well. Anyway, I think we are good for this morning, for the Sunday morning. Hold on. Let's check. Okay. Okay, Linda's asking if the why puck is worry. Most likely your coffee is not as fresh. If you are using the old style coffee, your puck can be worry, and also you're not using the puck screen either. I mean, once I start using my puck screen, I got this dry puck. Okay. So this is the puck screen. Make sure you gotta clean this though, Linda. Okay, make sure you gotta clean the puck screen as well. So if not, it's gonna get really, all the coffee oil built up. It's not good. So make sure you clean it. All right. Steve say, I don't understand WDT. Would you break up the grind and just record? Yeah, sure. Hold on. Let's see. We have someone asking me, have you seen MHW3 bomber lineups, including auto something with okay. I think it's called U. Okay, the MHW is called U series. Very premium. Looks quite nice. I saw on the Instagram page there. Okay. Hold on a second. Lightspear said, "We'd be curious about your perspective." I mean, there's no comparison. Okay, La Marzocco versus Lillet versus Breville. I mean, it's all about the price range, right? $600. If you're on sale, you can get one for like 670, 680. If not, $700 to $800 for this machine. Lillet costs you about $3,000. La Marzocco costs you about $6,000. So it all depends on how much money you want to spend. But it's not the machine that you have to buy grinder. You have to buy tools. So La Marzocco is going to cost you close to $7,000. Okay, for the set. Lillet Bianca set you back about in reality about $5,000. If you buy the separate grinder, different tool sets. This one you don't. You just need built-in grinder, everything here. So I mean, if you want just this one, La Marzocco versus this one is about 80% there to La Marzocco. Could be 85. If you're comparing dark roast coffee, up to 90%. Okay, medium to dark roast, La Marzocco versus Bravo Barista Express. You're not gonna tell a whole lot of difference from the dark roast coffee. Okay, you're going to tell. You might slightly, but light roast, you are going to tell the huge difference in the cup quality from light roast, from high-end machine versus entry level. That's the facts. But dark roast coffee, just, if you're putting Starbucks on, Bravo machine and La Marzocco, yeah, it's gonna be pretty close. Yeah. So how to tell? But you're not gonna buy La Marzocco brewing Starbucks coffee, so that's out of the question there. All right. Okay, how we say, how much could sell my Bravo Vista Pro? Well, Express. The Howie. I don't know. You gonna sell it? I don't know. I think what's the brand new ones are like? Depend on the. Okay, brand new one on sale. You're looking at $560. Okay. So what's the fair price on that for the used Bravo Vista Express? $560 for brand new. What? $300? $350? Okay, I think that's how much you can sell for, $350. But here's the thing. I've been watching Facebook Marketplace. I saw used Express for $450 to $500. Yeah, people are asking a lot of money for that machine. So yeah, so it depends. Anywhere between I say $300 to $500. Okay, huge gap. So figure it out, Howie. Okay, folks. I hope you guys having a wonderful morning. I think we've been talking for close to an hour here. Yeah, it's an hour 50. Hold on a second. Yeah, close to an hour. Anyway, make sure if you haven't subscribed my channel, make sure to subscribe. I do have the coupon code for St. Anthony Industry. I know it's only 5%, but still better than nothing. All right, guys. See you next time.